Hello. Okay. Again, it's gonna be a very quiet stream, so it's just a chill time. Let's just mostly focus on the game then. Also, I am trying to pull for Dragon Don Hang, but it's not going very well. I got departed. Life sucks. Alright, anyway. Now time for some quiet, chill vibes. Let's go.
Would you like me to relay your message?
You're up at the seat. Okay.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Okay.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
But you're enjoying yourself, right? No sharing troubles with us.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu.
Oh, hell yeah.
Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Master Debater.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Oh no. Okay,
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
let's discuss Fintilia.
It appears that Fantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Alright. Let's talk about the disciples of Sanctus
When the
Medicus.
ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But
Yeah,
why
that
would
part was
Phantilia's
so
objective to
cool,
be to
though.
realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing.
Excuse me.
They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme. The Stellaron Hunters,
Yo, man,
we
for
know just
real.
as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia. That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be pouring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yuko.
Something Miss Tingyun left behind? Oh, now speaking of Miss Tingyun.
It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere.
Scream.
It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her
Hi, Mama.
Foxy and Ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thanks for looking out for Mr.
The Master Diviner asked us
Daddy
to
went.
pass on this item of Ting
Like
Yun's.
that's like
I'll
wanna
go to
sit
the
on your
Palace
lap.
of Astrum
Okay.
and meet with Yukong.
All right.
If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
I can show you actually because I took a screenshot of it. I'm gonna play some of that after this. If my meds haven't killed me by then. Oh, oops. Alright, hold on. Screenshot. I am. It doesn't have the chapter name. Don't you worry. Maybe next time. I'm literally right now in the part of the story for Honkai Impact where they are... It's Bronya and Seely trying to escape the Sea of Quantum. I'm at like the last chapter at that where Cocolia is taken down. Okay, let's go back over here. Yes. Alright, Bubba. Down you go. There you go, sweetheart. You can stay on the bed. Yeah. I'm like all over the place in Honkai. Impact 3rd. I don't know what I'm supposed to do first. Either I do the story first,
we had a
or
lot
do
of
I do like
stumbles along the way.
the story
But
of
we still
the
managed to kick butt and
open
save the
world
Law Fu
areas?
without breaking a sweat.
Yeah, Seely is so
Feels
different.
kinda surreal. You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
What are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past.
Why is her mouth
So
not
it
open?
got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix
Just
on
realized.
me, could it calculate my past?
Oh shit. Pretty smart. Why didn't you ask Fushra to help while she was here?
I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing.
Forbidden power,
When
ventriloquism.
you're free, let's go hit up the
Yeah.
Divination Commission
Yeah, that's
together
it.
and see what Fu Shan has to say.
Oh fuck. Mm. I just realized that it's just regular Donhang, not Dragon Donhang.
Returning to the Lo Fu
Traffic.
and Scale Gorge waterscape.
Sounds bad, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
It's a
it.
surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
It's not like Jiangzhou has done anything to you yet. Only plan on staying here.
I'll be gone very soon. Jing Yuan is still recovering.
Oh,
the Cloud
really? You
Knights
don't
won't
like his
protect me
dragon
anymore.
form? Oh, that's fair.
It
each
remains
their
to be
own.
seen
I'm
how
over
the
here like,
6 charioteers
yes.
will react to my presence.
Give me them horns.
But at least for now,
Horns,
I'm
long
safe.
hair. I'm here for it. What are you going to do now?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma.
Oh, it's the long hair
So
that didn't,
I'd
that
like
didn't
to
do
learn
it
more
for you,
about his
huh?
past. I want to find out what I can
Let's
do
go
to make
weird
up for his
house.
sins.
It was like a weird
If
house
you're planning on an
symbolic. I
extended stay on the
freaking
Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to
Oh, I
join you.
love that. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nice, he doesn't have a tail too. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I can kind of see the slight mullet there, slightly. I can't believe you've done this. I'm still pulling for him. Make up your mind. Who am I talking to next? Head to the palace. Wait, where am I going? Oh, over. He seems very powerful, though. Yeah, he looks drunk.
Hard work needs hard rest.
I can't talk to you yet, dog. I can't get distracted.
I don't know what I should do here.
But he's very cute. No. So where's Jing Yuan? Is he in jail? Man, do I have some news for you. Look at all these. Look at all these. Look at all these. I haven't touched a single companion quest. I do the bare minimum on it. I will eventually do them. I will eventually get to them.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10
It's just the
lords.
wheezing that it triggers.
I will.
Oh my god.
Our
Oh, her.
condolences, Hellmaster.
I will do them. They're on my list.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Yeah, Shuyi. Alright.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
You want her because she's a
Madame
robot.
Yukong
That's
must
fair.
have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard.
God,
Seeing
all the
4
robot
leave, yet
characters.
only 3 return, was enough for
She
me
gonna
to
come
know
out?
that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Tingyun left this behind. Here you go, ma'am. Damn. I'm sure it's.
Tingyun.
Oh, it sucks because little Tingyun
I
is in
still
her
can't
like
believe
image.
it.
That's
The
crazy.
whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou. And Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager.
Well, I mean, at least they used her corpse
How could
as
someone
one.
who
She
spent
wasn't
over
there.
30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madam
Bruh.
Yukong.
Me pulling like more fucking
I'm
march,
sorry.
even though I already have a
I
C6 march.
understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
The only furry allowed in my party.
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
That's
I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present,
Put your bets now. You think she's alive?
This is the least I can do for her.
Or you think she out?
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we help? We'll be there at the ceremony.
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's
Oh,
belongings.
she's dead? Oh my god!
I hope you can pick some out to place around the starscape.
Yukong is enough?
Leave this to us.
God.
We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam
Yo,
Yukong.
that's savage.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to
You don't want to
ratify
have
this
two
soul-soothing
Foxians in your
ceremony,
team?
and have commissioned a special skiff at
Yukong
Stargaze
is
in
already
Livonia
the
for
limit?
ceremony.
Oh my god.
If you need anything,
Yo.
that's where I'll be.
I got Ting in super early game. Still stuck at level 20. Oh my god. You really said no more furries. That's wild.
You think you're that good,
Banished. Oh my god. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I? Oh, over here.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
You know, you have to touch your stuff. Stop. Or you could just cut yourself off. Hello, sir.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return.
That's wild.
Did the Helm Master send you over?
You're so fucking cold. Says
We're
no.
here to help sort out Miss Ting
No.
Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your
All
time.
of her existence is in this box. That's sad. There you go.
Okay, let's see what there is.
Do we get to see images?
An Annie Cassiter's seal, a small box, A knife?
A knife.
A bow? And something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is.
Let's open it.
Looks
A
like
fursuit.
some kind
Stop.
of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Yo.
Oh,
Yo.
Ting Yun explained that one to me.
Hey, Pris.
It's a folk
Prisma,
statuette from Foxian antiquity.
Have you seen Hoya vs.
They say it
new,
can
new
bring
game
wealth
that they're
if
coming
placed
out
correctly.
with? I know you're just into Honkai, but has it graced? Hold on. Only here for the robots. Where is he? I gotta show you. Here, this one has... Alright, this one okay. Alright, hold on.
Of May, Hoyoverse dropped a mind-blowing trailer and gameplay review for their new game, Zenless Zone Zero.
I don't know
it is a new post-apocalyptic action-based RPG from the makers of Genshin and Honkai Impact. It has established the setting with an extremely engaging environment full of unique and powerful characters that are determined to solve the mysteries
one of the
within
unique
the city of
characters in
Italy.
there?
The game has an amazing amount of
Look at this guy! You ready? You gonna play with us? Ow, you said!
diversity from the characters.
There's
as
a
well as the
bear
art design,
and a fucking
quality,
furry
and
wolf.
soundtrack is top tier.
I love
Its
it.
release date is unknown, but they did sign-ups for the
You're
first
breaking
week,
up.
though the test itself hasn't happened so far. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and follow.
Yeah, the moment I saw that character, I was like, is that a furry? There he is, in his full glory. Hold on. There he is, look at him. He's got leather strapped on his tail. Alright, that's it. That's all I'll make you suffer with. I'm dying. Let's branch out to a new market. Yeah, they did say that. You're absolutely right. And I for one am proud of them. Hi, Tony! Sorry, Tony, I was distracted by furries. Where's my EpiPen? Oh my gosh.
There's also a note in the package.
How you doing, Tony?
This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you. From Miss Ting Yun.
Did you really? That's smart. Please give me more robot characters, Hoyoverse. I'm worried Screwlum Banner will be 3 years from now. You know, it probably will be. Screwlum. Oh, bless Sunny. That's good.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in
Prisma
passing,
desperately
but she
saying,
remembered.
please, I'll set my wallet on fire for that robot bitch.
Ting Yun and I were from different
Once again.
guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among
I'm feeling a
friends
little
and
bit
other
better,
big
Tony.
members. It became
My voice
a
is
custom.
still like
The rivalry
weird,
between
and
us
if I
and
get
the
wheezy, I
Whistling
cough,
Flames to be
but
the Skyfaring
I'm doing
Commission's
better.
top guild was always
And apparently
fierce.
Sunny said this one is really
We would
short.
gift each other
She
all
said she only
kinds
took
of
like 40 to
bizarre
an hour on
oddities.
it, so
Candy
I
that
figured I
made
could
your
finish it
leg
before
hair
bed.
grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely
How
unprepared
was your day,
for
Tony?
this.
How was work?
I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and
That's
earnest.
sweet.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
That was the Ting Yun
Could there
you.
be
That's the
other
fake
things similar
you.
to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
Work was good. We finished early. Fuck yeah. That's good. I'm glad you had a good day. Okay, gotta go. Hope you have fun with your stream. Thank you, Puisma. Have a good day, Puisma. Alright. I'll take a look at the knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
I'm gonna take a look.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Oh, take a look
This
inside the bowl.
bow.
At the bowl.
It's a good bow.
Oh!
It
it's
couldn't
like a,
be meant
like
for
a,
me.
Oh, a bow.
Could it?
I'm sure they were the only archers she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
That's
Do
for
you know
Yukon.
where we're supposed to take these things?
I don't know. Yukon, probably.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
We're on a gift-giving errand for Miss
Oh,
Ting Yun.
this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
Oh, damn.
When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Damn. She had to embark on another long voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh,
Alright,
really?
go play Val, man.
well,
Kick
that's
ass.
a shame.
Have fun with Sunny.
Well,
Tell her I said
hold
hi.
on a sec. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's blend. Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
That fucking sucks. That's sad. We're all just here. Shit, hold on. I can buy shit. I can buy shit somewhere. Oh. I barely have any money, but give me this. Oh, if I buy from one, I buy from all of them, huh? Alright, alright.
Abacuses, book.
Yes, yes, what do you got? What do you got? No, 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 no. Get out of here. No. I'm like, I don't want to do any side quests right now. I'm doing main story shit.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic.
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Oh shit.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo?
Cienjo. Have you heard of Spice Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Girl.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Spices Supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Damn, this chapter really said, hey, we need y'all to feel real bad about Tingyun being dead. Indeed.
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
This is sad.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness. Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Damn, I know too, and it's definitely not
Mr. Yan
Mark.
Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Of course. I'll take this. A rabid dog. When am I gonna get enough for him? Alright, let's go back over here. Oh, there's a puzzle over there. Okay.
Good quality, good price. Free chartering. Oh shit. Oh no, I fucking there we go.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
What brings you here?
We're here to pass a gift from Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The Star Skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the Star Skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
That's a healthy brain. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the Star Skiff?
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
This is real sad. This is really legit her funeral, huh?
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made.
She's legit dead. She's not
Especially
coming
named
back.
after you.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
So, the Starskiff will carry the items you selected to the stars, unknown vanishing to the vasted shit habit. Fuck. Long life, short life. Everyone sails towards the same destination.
Hard work needs hard.
Oh, there he is. He's not dead. That's great to see.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Yeah, go rest, Jing Yuan. You're fucking dying, just like me.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
What a good fella.
Before you leave the Law Fu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
You're too kind, General. I'd like some free real estate, please.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
I would like a house here, please. A home. Some papers. Where are we going? Not here. Over here.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Holy shit, it's been a minute.
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Let me in. Let me in.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Law Fu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Okay, a jade abacus?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Law Fu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand.
Oh.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Law Fu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew. whatever your need may be.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Yo, for real.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Lawfu.
Fuck yeah.
Nice!
Go Dan Heng. Dan Heng. Not a complete surprise. Damn straight.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Is that it? Oh no, there's more. We talked. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
This little man's here. He's Zhao and Ether's child. He's like a perfect mix between them.
So soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Aww. I think Dan Heng is a better match for you.
I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him. Safe travels.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure he'll teach you. I feel like... Okay. Let's go.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried.
Of course.
I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou? Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
I mean, we can come back, just like we can go back to Bellabog. Alright, let's just go.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
You would know this, wouldn't you, Will? Yeah. Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Since now. Let's go, Mama Himeko. So what's the next stop?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
I sure don't. I think I need a reminder.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
The family?
When the conductor is ready, we can set off
Her
for the next
family?
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners.
Oh,
Which
shit.
are you?
Oh no.
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
Don't let your
What a
Honkai,
spectacle. The Stellaron,
don't let
the
your Honkai
Ambrosial Arbor, the
backstory get
disciples
back
of
at you
Sanctus
here.
Medicus, the Lord Ravager.
Watcha.
A series of threats
Don't go
that
all
almost
auto on
succeeded
us.
in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Oh my god. I didn't see that coming at all. Holy crap. That was a short one. Oh, that's great. Danheng, hello, man. Though, are you busy these days? I would like to ask you to accompany me to a certain task. Oh, me as a bodyguard. I was gonna say boyfriend. You jest. I went to meet the current high elder of the lawful Yada. I want to ask what some bygone matters so that I will better understand. See you through. Fuck yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm gonna do stream now. Now, I can't be awake late enough. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to sleep. And hopefully I'll wake up even better. I want to try to see if I can stream some more tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.